The following contest is the men's Wargames match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, Wargames officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Now, let the Wargames begin!
A seemingly unstoppable superstar.
And a man who always eats his vitamins and says his prayers.
Introducing first, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the immortal Hulk Hogan!
You can call him the Hulkster. You can call him Hollywood. I call him one of the most successful competitors in War Games history.
Indeed, no matter the moniker, Hogan can get it done inside this structure, having won the match on multiple occasions.
Hogan indeed has that crucial War Games experience, but I hope he's taken extra vitamins and said a few extra prayers this morning.
Believe me, Hogan is ready. And oh, I got one last thing to say, guys.
What you gonna do when Hogan and War Games runs wild on you?
The all-time best, the franchise, John Cena.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
Well, lucky for him, he won't have to wait too long until the cavalry arrives.
That's right, this team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
Well, it's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games.
First 2 to be locked inside as War Games ramps up.
Yeah, Cole, remember, War Games doesn't officially begin until the last contestant enters the cage.
We'll have to see if these 2 have the stamina to last until then. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Just bounce that face like a basketball.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
What elevation.
The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
Shoulder tackle.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him.
And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
New entrant about to come in and not a moment too soon.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
Looking out of the ring for reinforcements.
The teams are now equal, but this weapon could be a big difference maker.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Even in the teams and looking under the ring for a little extra insurance. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage. Sent flying over to the other ring.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Hogan messing with them, clearly trying to force an error. And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
And seconds left before the odds are evened here.
And over to the other ring he goes. Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
Oh my gosh!
Setting up for something here. Down on the windpipe.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
Sending him all the way over to the next ring. Good golly! Utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Inverted DDT.
Some showboating from Shawn here.
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. How do you even begin to approach a situation like War Games, Corey?
You have to take every advantage that arises, Cole. No one's going to get the win in War Games by taking the high road. You really have to use everything at your disposal to make sure your team gets the win. This is absolute anarchy everywhere, and nowhere's as treacherous as right in between the rings.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring. Dominating shoulder tackle.
On that end. Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring.
He just got sent flying into the opposite ring. He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Punch connects. Big forearm.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Held in a perilous position. And the hesitation. This is it. Kick out just before two.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
And the cover for the win. And Randy Savage gets out of the pinfall.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
And a big right hand.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Landed with a face buster.
With the guillotine. He's got it locked in.
He may not have a choice. He may have to tap out.
It is locked in. Wait.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in. Here comes Reigns. Sent into the corner.
And Cena right into the canvas for the attitude adjustment.
Diesel went down in a heap.
That may be one of the biggest winners. They put it all on the line inside the cage and get to take home the glory today.
What a war we just witnessed here. The best team won here tonight, and there's no denying that. They're going to be celebrating this win for a while.